Okay. Right, this will be an interesting one. Never done one like this before. I wonder what we're going to do with it. Is it going to be full colour? We're going to go two colour. It's shades of blue. So we're going to go trying to decide if it's going to be black and red, another blue. We don't want blue like the blue on this item. It's a tough one. So we're going to start with black and yellow. Cyan's another form of blue, but I think it's a bit different to this blue that we've got. Most of it's dark blue and some of it's light blue, but we're going to see how it goes anyway. So just, come on, fuck you. Shit. Alright, this one's going to stay at 100 at this stage. This one's going to be, what size will we make this one? We make it an A4 or we're going to make it an A3? We're going to make it an A3, so, or maybe A3's too big. I think A3's a little bit too big. Trying to decide between A4 and B4. I think we're just going to make it A4. We're going to fold it over. It should fit on the glass and look good. We don't want to have too much space left over. So this is going to be an interesting one. So let's see if we can make this one really cool. Okay, right. Oh, fuck. Come on, Konica, dickhead. Contrast. We're going to use contrast. We're just going to make it a little bit more contrasty. We don't have too much. And the copy density, I think we're going to make it a little bit less. We're not going all the way with it. We got shades of blue. We want to capture some variations in it. So let's see how this one goes. Right, something that my arch enemies wear when they go out to work. What do we find at a train station? We found a tie. This is what executives, this is what CEOs wear, and business people of all sizes and shapes, who are men, usually men. There's not many women, even in this day and age of so-called feminism or women's liberation, although women still get paid less than men, generally speaking, so we don't have any progress there. So we're just going to try and make this look good. But this is what the assholes in the photocopier industry, for example, would wear when they go to work, a fucking tie. So that's their fucking, one of their fucking trademarks, along with their shirts and their pants and their suit jackets. They wear this with their suits. So this is a typical fucking symbol of assholery. Fuck. Now I know what I did wrong. I forgot. I didn't set the paper tray. See, this is stupid. A normal person would find this a distraction. They wouldn't know what to fucking do. They wouldn't, I don't know if they'd look at the screen. They often don't look at screens. I found when I used to hang out at Officeworks dealing with Xerox equipment and what happens when you don't put in a tray and an image and an original size. The machine just spits the dummy when you got both paper or automatic paper select, automatic original size, whatever. So it's basically a pain in the ass. Let's see how we made this silly symbol look. Actually, I don't know what we did wrong. There it is in normal colours. Fascinating. So this is our executive fucking symbol. I thought we were going to do two colour. We got, hang on, what the fuck has happened here? Did we lose my settings? Did I set this? How the fuck did this get the way that it has? What the fuck has happened? Oh, maybe I was talking too much and I got auto-cleared. I got fucking auto-cleared. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I didn't think I was talking that long. I didn't think so. But there we are. And it's still, and that's why the fucking paper tray had to, and I did, obviously the original size hasn't been set, which means I don't really need to use the original size if I'm correct. We're just going to go back, and we're going to go back to our original plan. I think the composition looks good. So we got the composition. It's nice to have something. Maybe it was a good thing that we had something come up. You can see your auto original size, so we don't need to use it, obviously. But I still like to use it because, fuck, what can I say? These machines are complicated. They are not easy to use. Certainly not for the average boo. So now that didn't move. Oh, fuck me dead. These photocopiers are really, 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 really stupid. They're really dumb. And made by dummies who care only about money, who typically wear a suit and a tie. That's what it is, suit and a tie. That's what it's called. General term for business attire is a suit and a tie. And I wonder, now we're not going to keep that on the glass. It looks good pretty much the way it is. So we're going to try and do it what we were originally trying to do. But it was interesting to output copy, which was basically, now what the fuck, damn it, which basically ended up being like standard colours, the standard, except I had to select the paper tray, but it's pretty much, that's what you get when you don't do the featuring that I do. You just get a sort of okay, but not a perfect copy. But this, I don't think is going to work, because the tie is like that kind of blue that comes out like a blacky colour. But this shows how dirty the photocopier industry is, or maybe business in general, is yuck. Dirty, filthy, money fucking yuck. Damn fucking stupid. But dirty, filthy money fuckers, men in suits who make decisions that destroy the planet and make third world countries even poorer. Disgusting people in suits who scrub up clean. They physically clean themselves. They put on their fucking aftershave if they're a man, typically. They usually shave close and keep themselves immaculate. But on the inside, they're like whitewashed tombs, these people. And they fucking do things that can often lead to death to the poor people in those third world countries in particular. They are killers. You may think they're nice and they're friendly and they're well cultured, but believe you me, they do kill people, especially in third world countries. And they are deadly to the environment. They're creating climate change, so this autumn feels like summer for most of the time. Well, it's climate change and global warming, guys. Wake up and smell the fucking coffee. If you know, you should know what that smell is. Businessmen, businesswomen, you should know what it is. So wake up and smell the coffee and get a fucking brain and fucking notice that you're fucking killing the planet. You're killing the people in third world countries with this slave labour shit. Go on, get a fucking brain, businessman and businesswoman. And fuck you, Mr. Konica Minolta. In particular you, mister. You, the one in Japan who looks over the whole of this multinational company. You who make these machines last only 5 years with spare parts. And here we have to make a 3-step copy process to get the copy out. Fuck you, Mr. Konica Minolta. And I think we've made it a little bit too faint. I think we're going to just go back to the original setting we had for the last one, if we remember it. But yeah, you are a dirty, fucking filthy bitch, Mr. Konica Minolta. I have no respect for you. You can go fuck yourself. You might think you're bigger and tougher than I am because you got fucking money and I don't. Well, fuck you. I'm not fucking gonna let a fucking businessman fucking scare me shitless. No! You gotta be scared of me, bitch. Fuck, you're gonna be all over YouTube if I fucking get my own way. But how do we get the average person who buys these machines to actually watch YouTube? There's not enough people watching YouTube for this shit to spread. I don't know how I'm going to make Mr. Konica Minolta look like a piece of dirty shit like these images of this tie. How do I make Mr. Konica Minolta look dirty to the populace? How do I make the world wake up and see that this kind of money fucking is screwing our planet as well as the people? Innocent people normally. How do we know? How do we get this word out? Fuck me dead, there's just no way. There's not enough people get on YouTube and watch it. And my videos typically don't deliver much viewership. So my message is going, I'm almost sending out my message on deaf ears. Some people watch it. I get some occasional subscriptions from people. Yes, thank you very much for those who have subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. But we need to get out there to the world. And how are we going to fucking do it? And we're going to make Mr. Konica Minolta look like a fucking shithead and make less people buy the product so that my future husband can take over Konica Minolta. And also we've got to get Xerox. How do we do it when we're just using this social media that people don't typically watch? I mean, seriously, where do I start? I'm starting here, but I don't get the kind of views that I need. It's not spreading. Mr. Konica Minolta is an asshole, along with heaps of other businessmen like Tim Cook of Apple, who think it's fair enough to remove the headphone jack from the iPhone 7, the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 10. And they say it's the way of the future, using those stupid AirPods that get lost and then we have to buy some more. It's all about making money, guys. Think before you buy the next Apple product, because Apple, since the death of Steve Jobs, Apple has gone steadily downhill. Fuck them. You've got to be careful what you buy. You only buy Apple when you need certain features or certain conditions, but try to avoid Apple as much as you can. So you don't keep making Mr. Tim Cook money and he laughs at you behind his back. He snickers. I don't know if he actually laughs, but I imagine he's just, without actually laughing, he's laughing his way to the fucking bank. And he just thinks you all are fucking gullible idiots. Show fucking Tim Cook you're not fucking gullible idiots, and don't buy any more mobile phones. Maybe the iPhone SE is the only one you should buy. The other ones are shit. Come on, guys. How about some people power? We've got to stop these corporations from profiteering from us and the poor people. Got to go.